Chevy's here at home. And bear with me, because I think this is gonna be the last video for a while in English, because I don't even know what the Dutch parts thingies are called, let alone the English ones. So, the plan was, as you may have seen on my Instagram, to transfer the chassis of my short bed and this one at once to here. That didn't go well. I have pictures of that. The plan was chassis on trailer, truck over it, but that wouldn't fit. So, the chassis, the pickup, I calculated it with help from ChatGPT and asked if they could fit over each other, so the chassis and then the pickup truck. It couldn't fit. So we're gonna get the chassis later, or maybe someone's gonna bring it. But for now, I've got this big ass truck and I got a ton of stuff with it. And I haven't seen it since December, which is... It's June now. It's not, it's May, it's almost June. So this is gonna be like a little unbox my truck with me. Because I have no clue. I have some clue of what's in there, but I don't know all of it. So that's what we're gonna find out together. As you can see, there's not a lot of space in our garage, but we're gonna make it bigger and whatever. That's the story for a different time. Let's unpack everything. And then I can show you everything like piece by piece. So it's a bit of a surprise. Is that great? Well, great's different, but I think it's great. Now I'm gonna get in there and show you everything that I got with the truck. I'm so excited. I don't know where to start. I don't. It's so much. I'm not even sure what this is. If you know what this is, tell me. I have no clue. I'm gonna put it here. You may wonder. Well, I don't think you're wondering, because I need to get everything out. So this big thing can be smaller. That's nice. That's nice. Gang gang, Chevy gang. Let's have a look. I feel like I already did this with my black truck. I don't know what it was for. It's on my Instagram, I think. This is like the holder for the tank, right? I think. I don't know. I feel like such a fake Chevy lover by not knowing what everything is. It's heavy. More plastic. Okay, I can almost fit in there. Almost. Oh look, it's a light! I got the light. I got the light for in the front bumper. They're gonna be probably replaced with like Chevy emblem lights, but you get the point. What do we have? I've got one mirror, but it's broken. Luckily, I still have my old mirrors, because I'm smart. I really don't know if we can keep that. I wouldn't know why we can't keep it, but I don't want to keep everything. What's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this even part of my truck? What is this? Where's this supposed to go on? Like the front? I don't know. There are also like a lot a lot of small parts in here. I'm not sure. Oh, that's like the seal. I know what that was. That was for the window. Let's have a look. I've got... I have not seen this part on my old truck. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. Can you see it? I can't even see it. I have no clue what this is. Probably should keep it. Let's have a look. There's a very small part. It's the corner of a whatever. We've got a pretty important piece here. It's not gonna be this color. I dislike the color orange, but it looks very nice. No rust at all. So that's nice. What do we have? More plastic. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's have a look. It's a little bit like Christmas. This is the inside. This one is a little broken. Look, we're missing something here. But that's alright. Handy to keep. And there's probably, look, there's a number on it. So we can order it. We've got the fancy... I don't know what it's called in English. I'm sorry. This is going around the lights on the front of the car. The truck, you know. This is from the interior. Oh, there's numbers on here too. Made in Canada. That's nice. It did have the best... It used to know better times? Is that right? Whatever. You know what I mean. I thought the last time I saw this it was one part, but that's alright. It's also the interior thingy with the... Well, you can... Whatever. Dun, dun, dun. It's not even a Silverado. It's a custom deluxe, just like mine. Whatever. Another orange piece. This is also from the front, I think. From the front. Jesus Christ! I should have practiced this before filming. I know what it's for. I just can't explain it. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna replace this because this doesn't quite work anymore. Are there numbers on it? There are, so we're gonna keep it. For now. For now. Let's have a look. It's a headlight. Something's written on it, but I can't read it. But we all know this. We all know this. And of course, we all know this. This is also the front. I think this is, look, something like that. You get the point. Then we've got this big ass filter. Damn. Why is it so high? I'm not used to this being so high. It's also used. I'm not sure if this is used. I'm gonna keep it. This is from the interior. I think it's from the door. I'm not sure. I think that's it. Okay, now this, I really have no clue what this is. This is just a piece of old... I don't even know what material this is. This is like really bendy. It's like rubber. There's no number on it. I have no clue what this is. And I am gonna keep it, but I'm only gonna keep it so maybe Timothy can figure out what the fuck this is. Okay. What more? What the... Oh, that's nice. This is a new handle. It's even got the... Wait. It's even got the plastic still on it. That's nice. For the back to open the thing. You know what I mean. Oh, here's another piece of that rubbery whatever it is. There it goes. Let's have a look. We've got a piece of very sharp steel. I have no clue what this was, is, or should be. There's no numbers on it. And I'm not gonna keep it in the rest of it because this is sharp. Let's have a look. There's so much in here. This is like the original pocket from the door panel. Is there something in here? No, just dust. Dun, dun, dun. How nice. I can already fit in there. Oh look, here's the other one. That's nice. That's nice. What more do we have? Of course, I don't know if I can get it already. Ugh. I've got a different... Oh my lord. I've got a different one, but this one is also pretty interesting because it's one window. And upstairs I've got the one with 2 windows which opens like that. But this is also kind of nice to have, just in case my old one breaks or something. Or maybe someone would like to have this in their C10 truck. I wonder if I know anybody. It does need new rubbers, but I'm pretty sure I have those in the truck. I'm gonna put this upstairs. This is just a piece of wood which Paul made into it so the window would be safe. So that's nice. And we've got openhaard, so we can just light this up. I can fit in there. I can fit in there. I'm gonna go in. Ah, it's been a while since I've been in a truck, and it feels like it is my truck, but it's still so weird or something. What do we have even more? I have no clue what this is. I truly do not. Something like a benzinepomp? I don't know. I'm so embarrassed. No, I need to get out. I don't want to get out. Can you see it? Of course you can. Fuck's sake. It's also low here. Ugh. Smooth as ever. This is... I don't know what this is. Can you tell me what this is? It's too dark also. I don't know. I'm blonde. I don't know. I do need to move you to better lighting. Lightning! Ka-chow! I'm so excited to have my truck here. But it's also a bit overwhelming. But well, that's life. Looks nice. How am I even gonna get this loose? Well, first we got the very old, and I mean very old, the dashboard. But this, I'm not gonna use this. This is like one of the worst dashboards I've ever seen. So I know there are numbers in it, but I also know this is pretty common and I can get it pretty much everywhere. So I am gonna get this in the front and let go of it. Now I've got here some wood, but how am I gonna get this loose? I wanna get it out! Ah! I'm having so much fun with myself. I just want to be able to sit at the end of it. How did he even do this? I'm just gonna pause it for now and get rid of that piece, and then I'm gonna film again. Enjoy this break. It literally cost me 5 minutes to do. But I got it out, and now you can see the inside of the bed. Here's my new bumper. The front. Here's the lath clip. And I've got more rubbers here. I think this is for the small window in the cabin. Black trim kit. Yeah, I can see it's a black trim kit, but for what? Also new. For what is this? It is old. But what does it say? For installations, instructions, visit this. Warning! Cancer and reproductive harm. And then it ended. It's just rubber, I'm not gonna eat it. Rear window! Rear window, so this is gonna go all the way there. Also, sort of new. Let's see. Should I zoom in? I'm not gonna zoom in. I'm just sitting. What is this? This is a light. And it does look a bit dirty, but the front seems nice, and that's what's everybody gonna see. So RH. I don't know what RH stands for, but it's in a box, so it's nice. Whatever. The boxes go right over there. Let's have a look at this. Unbox my truck with me. How does this open? Oh wow, it's the side light, right? I think this is the side light. I know you have this in like Chevy emblem forms, so I'm probably gonna order that, but having some spares is always nice. It fits perfectly in this box. And what is in here? Oh! Yes! I already had this for my old truck, but then again, it's always nice to have. I'm just gonna put it back in the box. Just gonna put it back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change everything to LED or not. LED lights, because I'm not the biggest fan of LED lights, but on the other hand, I'm all the way high up in my truck, so I don't know. This is also, oh, I think it's gonna be supposed to be the front bumper, I think. Jesus Christ. It's in a box, so it's good. Let's have a look. We've got more boxes. This is the other rear light, which I can see with a bit of wood in it. Look, it's another rear light. I can check it, but I have full faith in it. That's nice. Oh, there's also a bolt. Oh, there are 2 bolts in here. That's exciting. I don't know where these are from. I guess we're gonna find out. Sooner or later. I do recognize them. Is that weird? I think these are from the doors. I think these are the door bolts. I'm gonna lay them in this corner. Oh, there was a box. And this, I'm assuming this was in here. That's alright. I'm not gonna put it in. And then we have, this is for the other side of the truck because there's one here. I can see that. And that's how I recognize this part, because it's this, but it's supposed to go on that side. Or a light right here, you can you see it? I think you can see it. I'm gonna put it here too. And then let's go to the, there's a bit of water in it because yesterday we moved it with water. It was raining. Moved it with water. Obviously there's a big tank here. Maybe I'm gonna get that out. Yes, I know. I know. We've got a blanket over here, which was to save the, you know what this is? So, we've got, what is this? I also don't know what this is. Is this like my brake? Remleiding? Dingetje? I don't know. And here we've got more rubbers, as far as I can see. GM truck channel installation instructions. Read all directions over several times. Maybe. It's rubbers. That's clear, but for what, I'm not sure. Maybe this is for the little triangle. The little triangle windows that go in the doors. Jesus. Rubbers go over there. Here we've got more boxes. Oh Lord. And here we have the original door panels, which have had their best time, but I still have one door from my old Chevy. And I have this also, so it's nice. There are numbers in it, so I can check. There are a lot of numbers in it. Oh, even the different colors are in here. Can you see that? Oh well. These are gonna get renewed. So I'm gonna throw them away, but not yet. So I'm gonna put them over here. That's one. We've got the sun visors. Both of them also gonna be renewed. So yeah. But this is pretty handy to have, so I'm going to keep that over here too. Then we've got the other door panel. Oh look, this even still has a little bit of stuff. I'm going to put it over here. What more do we have? This is way too heavy. Is it heavy? Oh, it's a little heavy. But I'm an independent woman. And I can carry shit. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. Especially since that's all packed now. I should have thought it through. Okay. I got it. This is going great. This is going great. My boyfriend's gonna laugh so hard when he sees this. But that's alright. Because I'm an independent woman. We can move on. the underside from the door panels. Look, you see, we had this earlier. I remember this. Lord, what more do we have? I do not know what this is or what this is for. What is this? What is this for? Is this for my dash? I can't imagine. I don't know. Oh, look. I know that these pieces in the Netherlands are so hard to get because because I got a Blazer when I was 20 and these windows were done and the seals and everything, and these seals are smooth and this is insane. I can open it. These work. Can you see that? They open. And that's how they close. That's amazing that that still works. Because, well, because this is also a window. So this is gonna go upstairs. But for now I'm gonna put it over here. Stay there. Well, I hope you know what this is. Ah, isn't it pretty? It's dusty as shit, but isn't it pretty? It's amazing. I'm gonna put this somewhere. Let's have a look. Here we've got another rear light. I'm gonna put it right here with the rest. Then I've got a mirror that isn't broken. That's nice. That is nice. I'm gonna put it here. Then I've got the dash, which looks pretty bad, but I'm thinking about getting a screen-like dash. So this probably is going away. I don't think anyone will buy this, but keeping it for now, obviously. Let's have a look. We've got more boxes, but I'm gonna do the boxes in a minute. We've got plastic. I don't know what it is for, but it's broken already. We've got foam. I'm pretty sure these are more headlights. Oh, these are new. Damn, Wagner? That's too coincidental. Look how new this is. Look how new this is. This is shiny. This is so shiny and so nice. And it has my favorite series character here. It says Wagner from the series High Potential. Whatever. Light. What's this? It says Hella, so it's more light. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know why it's like this. And so on. With this rubber thingy. Whatever. How much lights do I have now? I didn't count. 4? I think? 4? More do we have? We've got another light! That's nice. Right here with the rest. What more do we have over here? What is this? Oh, that's the interior thing. Dashboard kastje. I know what I mean. I'm just gonna look at the translation. And it's filled with a little plastic, some bolts in plastic, a new door handle. Well, I wouldn't call it new, but that's what it's in here. I just lost a bit of space here, but that's alright. I'm just gonna put it here. So, what more do we have in back? This is the top of the air filter. I recognize that. I know this is part of the interior, but I have no clue. I have no clue. So I'm just gonna make it disappear for you. Right over there. Let's have a look in the back. I don't know what this is. I also don't know what this is. Is this for like an LPG installation? I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna put it here. Probably before you say anything, most of this plastic, dusty, scratched things are gonna be replaced anyway. So that's why I'm being a bit rough with it. I don't have anything black on my face. It's a miracle. Hi! Okay, let's finish these last things. Let's have a look. This is for my windshield washer. It's also plastic, but it's still... Jesus. It looks nice. Maybe I'm gonna keep it just because it's original. This is more plastic. I don't know. I really don't know what this plastic is for. Or where it came from. I can't remember. I can't remember my old truck having this anywhere. Okay, so my camera is almost empty and I want to do this at once. So I'm just gonna show the last things. I've got here. These things are amazing. For in the window, which is gonna stop the water from coming in, and all the clips are still okay. This one is a bit broken, but only this one. That's crazy. These are very nice. I'm very happy with this. I'm gonna keep this over here too. Now I'm curious what's in these. Oh, these are still, oh, they're not sealed. Ooh! Come on out. Come on out. I know you want to come out. These are shiny. These are damn shiny. It's plastic, but damn. Those are nice. I wonder what's in the other one. Back in the box. I guess that's gonna be the same thing, right? Even with the... That's where the foam was from. That was with these. That's amazing. What more? I've got the original windshield wipers. This one still has rubber. Oh, they both still have rubber. That's nice. That's nice. I guess these are the old ones. What I just showed you, but then a bit older. It's not supposed to be this shape. It's supposed to be this shape. So that's nice. I'm just gonna put it here. And more plastic, same size as the other one, and I still don't know where it's for. Let's have a look. What's this? This is steel, but I don't know. I don't know what this steel is for. Does it say anything to you, maybe? I have no clue. I'm gonna put it here. Let's have a look. And then we've got the other window. That's also nice. I'm gonna put it with this window. Like this. Stay there. Then I've got the rear bumper over here, which I'm just gonna move a little bit. Like that. Then I've got the front bumper here, which I really love because it has these, and I always wanted that, so that's really nice. Oh, this is also from the dash, or from a door. Maybe this is from a door. I'm gonna keep it for now. And then we've got this big box. Oh, damn! I didn't even know. Maybe you can recognize it from there. But, oh, this makes my work so much easier. These are new panels. They look a bit better. Oh, they still have the clips on it still too. I've got like quite some clips, these clips right now. I didn't even know. I think he said so, but that's alright. That's alright, Mama. So, that was... Where am I gonna keep this? I guess that was it for now. The big unboxing from everything that was in my truck. I know you can see a little box over there, but that's just some trimming and steel and screws and I don't know. So this is all I got with it. The front windshield, it comes to me, it just takes a little. The front windshield is on the bench is in the cabin. And the windows for the doors are also there. And the back cabin window, well, you saw me get that out. So that's it for now. And we're not sure about the rest of the planning yet. So that's a surprise. Isn't that nice? And for now, I'm gonna thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Maybe you have a good idea on which order we need to do this, because my chassis is still coming here. I'm gonna paint that again myself. The garage isn't really that big, but we need to get everything off. The truck bed needs to be a little bit shorter. I'm gonna let that done by a company. Yeah, there's still so much work to do. I'm looking forward to it. I can drink coffee in my truck again. Isn't that nice? Well, have a good day, and I'm gonna maybe tidy this all up.